Hi, my name is Sangeeth Peruri and I'm running for the Los Altos School Board of Trustees. When you hear about our district, you hear two clear things. It's a very strong community and the education is amazing. I, like many of you, was drawn to this community because of those aspects. The reason I'm running for the school board is I want to preserve what we have and help to make it even better. I truly believe our kids' education is the single best investment we can make in this country. A good school can make all the difference. When I was younger, I struggled with learning disabilities and had a tough time in school. It turns out that part of the problem was my hearing was really bad. It was my teachers that figured this out. If it wasn't for their support, I would not be where I am today. I admire how our district strives to provide a phenomenal education for all its students. My wife Sindhu and I feel very fortunate for the education our son has received. He loves going to school every day, he is making friends, having fun, and learning a lot, both academically and socially. Our daughter is 3 and has a few more years before she starts at Covington. We'll be part of this district for another decade. So what I want to accomplish if I'm elected to the school board? To me, the most important thing we can teach our kids is an ability to adapt. If something is hard or they fail a test, we want them to get back up. We want them to crave challenge and not fear failure. Growing up with learning disabilities, getting through failure was one of the most important experiences of my own childhood. So I decided to research whether building perseverance was something we could teach in school. In my research, I came across the work of Carol Dweck at Stanford and her research on developing a growth mindset. I felt that this was one of the best ways to develop perseverance in children. So we decided to pilot the program at Covington last year. After we completed the pilot, I was excited to see that one of the 7 learning principles that the district adopted in its education blueprint was developing a growth mindset in our children. I'm fortunate that my background lines up well with what our district needs today. During my career as an investment banker, venture capitalist, and an investment manager analyzing thousands of companies, I have seen which paths lead to success or failure. I was a successful investor and was able to grow the fund that I founded to over $1 billion in assets, but I always wanted to give back. So in 2012, I decided to retire from the investment industry and focus my efforts on education. Since then, I've spent the majority of my time working with lower-income districts to improve the educational outcomes of kids around California. My work includes serving on the board and running the program committee of the Boys and Girls Clubs in Redwood City and East Palo Alto. Within the district, my work includes being on Covington Site Council, the executive vice president of our PTA, and serving on the district's technology and curriculum committees, as well as being appointed to the district's Citizens Advisory Committee for Finance. If elected, my hope is that my financial and curriculum experience in and outside the district will benefit the kids in our community. With your support, I will work with parents, teachers, and members of our community to help the district continue to provide a world-class education for our kids today and in the future.